Hi there, it's Matt Dunn with a few blogging tips for you today. Today we're going to learn how to create your own blog, especially for beginners. If you've never had experience getting your blog set up before, this video is for you. Now I'm going to give you two options. The first option we can explore is how to set up a domain. Of course, you have to buy a domain name, and then you have to buy hosting, and then you need to appoint name servers and do a few other, techno mumbo jumbo type of things to get things figured out. That's the old way of blogging. A long time ago when I get started online, a mentor that I found by the name of Justin showed me how to do this, and essentially you install WordPress onto a domain, and then you're able to have a blogging platform that you can control. Now, to get started doing that, I recommend you get an account over at GoDaddy, and then you buy a domain. You go over here to find a domain, type in any domain you want. If you want, bighatsinCars.com. Go in here, check it out, see if it's available. You can do this with anything, see if there's an actual domain you can buy. Yeah, go figure. BighatsinCars.com is available. Of course, I'm not interested in blogging about bighatsinCars.com. It's for example purposes. Once you get your domain bought, you just go add the cart, get it all figured out. You want to make sure you have a hosting account. When you get that hosting account set up and linked up with GoDaddy, it's much more simpler than buying a domain and buying hosting at separate places and trying to afford those domains. So I recommend you keep it in-house. But to keep things simple for you, go over to web hosting and you just make sure that your domain is on the hosted domains list. You just go over to hosting, go over to hosted domains, and you will see that our domains are listed here. Now, for you, you might not have anything here, so you're going to want to go over here to add domain, and whatever that domain was that you bought, you want to put it here, bighatsinCars.com, and you want to create a directory for it. Okay, so you hit Control-C to copy it. Just go over here, and then /bighatsinCars.com is actually going to show up here once you hit OK. And it's going to take about 10 minutes for it to propagate within the servers, but then you're going to have that host right there storing your WordPress. But first, you have to have WordPress installed, so then you would just have an empty folder basically. And if this seems really complicated, don't worry, I have a solution at the end of this video I'm going to share with you to make it much simpler getting your blog set up. The next thing you want to do is go back to where you started on the hosting, and you just go over to the content management systems, or popular apps, which is the easier way of saying it, and you just hit WordPress. And then you decide which actual domain you can put it on. Of course, your domain will probably be the only one there. You select that. You create a username, create a password, confirm that password in an email, and hit OK. And then it's going to create that WordPress installation on that domain. And then, for example, like helpmemarketasap.com is one of my blogs. You would go over to your domain name and then /wp-admin to get access. Okay. And then with your logged in or not already, you'll have a little login thing here. It looks like I'm already logged in here. And then you'll have access to your blog, and you'll be able to go over here and create your first post. You can definitely create different things based on the blog here. I'm not going to get too in detail about how to create a blog like this one, because there's a much easier solution that I recommend for people that are just getting started blogging. This is an older project of mine. More nowadays, I use this viral blogging system, and we're actually incorporating it with mobile within the next few weeks here. It's going to be really amazing. The people I work with threw about $3 million into its development. I recommend that you get on that. So in order to go over there and get true access to what you really want to be going over here, go over here to helpmemarket.com or helpmemarketasap.com /blog secrets, and go over there and take a look at what it is that we have in place for you guys to create a blog. But essentially, you're going to have a blog just like this. And you can customize it. I haven't customized mine in a minute, but bam, get a picture, you've got all these different things, and of course it provides you a way to capitalize and sell. Every time someone clicks on one of these things and actually purchases the same blog, it's only 25 bucks, by the way, because most people that want to get started blogging, they don't want to deal with the hassle. So they find this, they buy the blog, you earn 25% or 100% commission on that $25, and of course you have a blog. So the blog pays for itself over and over again, and it also just provides you a good way to make some additional money. To skip the video though, just go over to new blog. Help me market asap.com/new blog, and you can just get started right there. Most people just do that. They don't really care to watch the video. I just made those links so it's easier for you. Yeah, just get in right here, name, email, password, username, and it's $25. That's going to get you a done-for-you blog, and the ability to make a lot of money with this blog. So it just really takes things to the next level, making things easier for you. You got the high converting lead capture pages, the 8-part course, that video training series, and of course the website hosting, the domains, the design, the theme, the plugins, all that stuff that we were just talking about in here, and from the dashboard that just makes things difficult for the average beginner. You don't even have to worry about that. We get you started right away blogging so that you can start getting exposure, making money if that's what you want to do, or just, blogging about your passion. We help you get started blogging right. And with that, I hope you found value. Feel free to like, comment, subscribe, and share this video. And I hope you found value, and then a solution for your blogging needs. That's how you create a blog. Alright, see you in the next video. Thank you.